Good afternoon. It's been a crazy kind of couple weeks around here at the Casey Auction Company. I'm Jason, the owner of the Casey Auction Company. Just want to do a quick video previewing what's coming up in the auction ends Monday. Also, check out our website. We just updated a brand new website. We're pretty excited about it. So if you have a minute to do that, CaseyAuctionCompany.com. Check it out. Let us know if there's anything you like about it, don't like about it, things we should change. But our current auction has just not a lot of furniture and things, although things that are here, decorative arts-wise, are very nice. Beautiful carved mirror. Nice gilding to it. Just a nice example. And then the beautiful Italian style marble topped, entry table banquet lamp with a cranberry glass shade. Most of this furniture just came in the other day. It's going to be in the next auction. Over here in the East Gallery on the lower level is artwork that is in the current auction, including this that piece right there is getting a lot of interest. The Lano Flores. Beautiful little painting of a beach scene. Another nice watercolor Italian. Is this Frederick James or Arthur Craft? Frederick James. God, there's 3 Frederick James watercolors. There are several more contemporary nudes and or semi-clothed women paintings in this auction. They're very nicely well executed. Raphael Sawyer, I believe. A lot of Asian art. Unfortunately, don't know a whole lot about the artist, but some really nice images, and people are seeming to be attracted to it. Just a lot of nice, interesting pieces here. I'm going to go the empty totes there for our pickup we're going to this afternoon yet. I wanted to show you this couple of nice pieces of furniture in our current auction. We have this really nice Federal inlaid bookcase secretary. Just a beautiful piece right there, nice screen. Some more good artwork, nice Willie Bauer. There's a hole in it, but it's still a nice image. The Carlton style desk is really wonderful, and I love the little hidden drawers. So they're not new for sure, 1920s or 30s, nice little piece here. And even the back side is painted, so this is a center of the room type piece if you wanted it to be. Several carved stone lamps, Asian, like pink quartz, and others. A big Curtis Jouret bird in tree. And then over here, the big Thayer Coggins stool is pretty cool. It might be Marla Bowman, can't find her, Boffman, can't find it, but it's still nice. Really another beautiful bookcase secretary here. This was, 1780s, 1800, and just a really nice fitted interior. Just has a great look. Came from the same estate, obviously, as the other bookcase secretary. But nice. These glazed doors, I believe they are. Yeah, so each piece is individually glazed in place. So that's not a fretted overlay. That is, each piece of glass is a separate piece of glass. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 pieces of glass per door, as opposed to just one sheet of glass that they put the overlay on. So it's a much better quality piece than a lot of them are that you see of this type. Another Frederick James watercolor, very similar to the bank print that is out there a lot. Wonderful marble or banquet lamp. Has been repaired, but honestly I don't mind the repair because it looks just kind of like grain. Just a nice little thing, and you don't even notice it unless you're looking specifically for it. Nice Dumer. Beautiful hanging corner cabinet, again, from the same collection as the 2 bookcase secretaries. Looks much better in person. Love the inlaid conch shell in the door. African art with the pedestal, Native American carved stone. Some more artwork here. Let's head up the stairs and show you what's in the main gallery. Native American blankets, nice. Really neat collection of stoneware, and there's an interesting story behind it. You can see there's more across the top, including, like, I've never seen a blue and white stoneware plate before. Cortland is a pretty rare maker. Love the little Woodbridge Jersey advertising jug is a small size. The stencil pieces are fun. But gentleman bought this as an investment in 2007. And of course, that didn't age well for him. He bought it, spent about $25,000 in this case and a half for the stoneware, Never unpacked it. Left it in his office, never told his wife. He passed away, and the wife was like, I found it and just wants to sell it. So here it is. Great collection of old Sleepy Eye. I've never seen the Sleepy Eye blue and brown vase before. The cattails piece. It's got the stoneware, Western stoneware mark on the bottom. Pretty rare thing to find, and the ice bucket is pretty rare. The covered pieces are rare. There's two cake crocks, one with the lid and the other without, that are pretty hard to find. There's also a good, nice little grouping of Asian decorative arts. Carved stone lions, beasts, not quite sure, cloisonne. A lot of people like the carved quartz clock with the rabbit and geisha. Nice Amari, some really great little bronze brushwalk carved figure, and then another bronze censer right there. It's nice with the little gilded segments. The carved jade hairpins are really unusual. That big one, that woman had to have a really big set. I mean, she had really big full head of hair, because that's a really heavy stick, and you'd have to have a lot of weight of your hair to hold it in place. So pretty unusual to find one, but to find three from one estate is pretty unusual. The brass and marble little pastry stand is pretty cute. Nice Fulper and art glass and coralline, some bronze pieces. This is one of my favorites in the little auction. This little lead box. It's like an advertising piece. Be great for pens on your desk. Just think it's a fun little architectural garden type element. That'd be fun. Really nice carved walnut humidor boxes, piece of Higgins glass. More artwork. Another carved piece there, soapstone. Got some silhouettes. Native American pottery. A nice little woven basket. This piece right here is the Maria and Julian pot. This one's signed as well. And now here's some of the really cool stuff. The Abe Lincoln signed note on a business card. The card, this is a photocopy of what's on the other side of this note. So James White was friends with Lincoln, and there's a note to him. Cannot spare the time to see Judge White tonight. So just a neat little thing. Of course, April 13th, 1864, there was a lot going on, but just a neat piece of Lincoln. Land grant with Jefferson and Madison signed, while Madison was still Secretary of State. So we have three of the founding fathers here, and it's just such a super cool thing. There are close-up. We did take the Lincoln out of the frame. It's mounted in paper, so it's done right. Super cool to be able to hold a piece of Lincoln touched in my hands. Kansas art, Lister Raymer, little watercolor gouache, little stained glass type scene, Gloria and Celsius. Just a neat piece. I'll talk more about that in just a minute. That's another Kansas artist. It's like a fragment to me. Larger painting that there's just Jesus cut out. The painting's not signed, but the back of the frame has the artist's name. I've drawn up like Staples, I believe. Unsigned there. Another good lamp. As you can tell, we're working on the next quilt auction. It just came in yesterday. Nice little pieces here. These bronze Chinese pots are really good and good size. Look how, I mean, just a nice big jardiniere. Nice enamel work as well. More artwork. Let me pull this back so we can see the Christos signed poster. This guy, artist Paul Aubin, is pretty interesting. This is done in 1913. He died, I believe, in 1914 or 15, the next year or two. And he was only in his 20s when he died. And was very prolific. Would have gone on to become a very important painter, I'm sure, based upon the response he's gotten just with what was out there. But a neat piece there. Won't dig through that, but Nelson eye clock. It's a Vitro model, but still nice to have. First I looked at that, I thought it was a Starry Night print, but obviously it's a different image by, I believe, a Kansas artist. More artwork here. Oh. Make sure I don't trip on somebody's phone. Lots of moving parts in the auction house right now, which is awesome and exciting. These are all from the estate that the Lester Raymer came from. I'll talk more about that in a second. So this painting's here. Nice little Enid Collins bag. Several little French tables, carved quartz lamps, drawings, paintings, watercolors, Japanese woodblocks. Another Frederick James, that's Gay Head is what that was, the area that was called. Now it's called Algonquin now? Esther. Gay Head is now called what? Yeah, that's the location.
Oh, the location is called now. What is it? It's an
Algonquin or something like that?
I can't remember.
Yeah, they changed the name from Gay Head to something else for quite obvious reasons. Our adult dogs are just amazing. If you're ever spending time First Dibs, look those up. They're crazy expensive there, but you just never see them. Love this big reclining woman. Has a really strong Lester Raymer look to it, although it's not signed anywhere. It just is a great piece. Great sofa size over a door size, just a neat thing. Klaus Oldenburg Mint lithograph. Other good pieces of artwork here. Carved stone. So here is a pretty interesting grouping of stuff. So everything on this middle shelf here, it's a Lester Raymer sculpture, although it's not signed. These are Lester Raymer inspired, possibly by Raymer. These came from an estate down by Wichita. Lester Raymer toy. These pieces came from an estate down by Wichita. The collector was passionate about Kansas art. Had a lot of pieces, many of which went other locations, but these came here. And this piece here in particular, the plaque, when it came in, we just thought it was an interesting piece of pottery. It's backed with this felt. And when we brought it in, I started to peel the felt back off, and this label was right there. The consignor had no idea it was there. The family had no idea it was there. It says it was made by Burgess Anzin. We cannot find any reference to a piece to Sanson doing pottery, although he did all kinds of things over his career. He was the head of the college in Lynchburg, so it's very possible that he did that. But we're selling it as School of because we just don't know. And we could spend years trying to figure that out, but we'll let you and the others looking at it now determine what that is or isn't. But a lot of the artwork in this auction is from that collection. Really interesting eye and quality to it. More decorative, nice pair of French pieces there. So that's kind of it. It's a lot of artwork in this auction. You can see Amy and Tyler are busy working on the quilt auction. Esther's cataloging it as they go along. We're picking up more pieces today and next week for upcoming auctions. So if you have any questions about what we have in this one, please post them below. Yeah, Jamie, the bookcase secretary, both of them are really nice. But excited what we're selling, excited what's coming up. We'll also do the KCPT Art Appraisal Fair, Fine Art Antique Appraisal Fair in 2 weeks. Information about that will be forthcoming. But if you have any questions about anything in this auction or upcoming auctions, please let us know. Post a message here, send us a direct message, give us a call, 816-283-3633, or send us an email, info@kcauctioncompany.com. Otherwise, have a great day. Good luck in the auction. See you next week at Pickup. If you have things to sell, let us know. Have a great day.